Welcome back to Center Stage at Primetime here in Houston, Texas. We roll on with great information coming your way this afternoon, and we're very excited right now. We are joined on stage, of course, by Senior Vice President of Business Services, Mr. Rick Weinberg. Rick, how are you doing, sir?
Great, Mike. Thanks for having us this afternoon.
We certainly are happy to have you, and if you'd do me the favor of introducing our guests this afternoon.
You bet. This is Jason Warner. Jason is our National Energy Star representative, lives out of Charlotte, supports us, has supported us for several years. He's a conduit to all things EPA, Energy Star, in support of Nationwide Marketing Group.
Fantastic, and that is definitely a relationship that's been going on for a long time, a relationship that's had a lot of benefits. And gentlemen, if you would each just share with us here, and I'll ask you to start.
Okay.
Energy Star today, just as important, if not more important than ever.
It is. Energy Star has been around for more than 20 years. And each year, with every new specification, the appliances, the different products, they get more efficient every year. So that bar keeps moving forward. You know, and as we look at climate change and the environment, it's important that each thing we do makes an impact. And for the Nationwide members, it's really important as well that you use these items to be able to make an impact in your sales and business. When you're looking at the technology that keeps changing, it becomes more efficient. If you're looking at the latest and greatest items that are the more efficient products, you are not selling on price and product. You're really helping increase that average sale price and usually your margin as well.
Absolutely. And Rick, I know you see a lot of things coming in from the marketing world, a lot of things coming in as far as consumers go. Consumers today care more about the environment than ever.
You know, consumers not only care more about the environment than ever, but climate change is one of the hottest topics. But you know, that's not the only benefit. We really have multiple reasons to want to be behind Energy Star and energy efficiency. The fact is that the Energy Star program was developed in 1992. Not too long after that, Nationwide representatives like myself realized that not only was it great to connect with consumers by selling the most energy efficient, sustainable products, but we realized our manufacturing base was building a lot of those Energy Star models, and their goals and their launch of innovation, energy efficiency, the products they needed to bring to market was tied to the success they had with Energy Star. Our members need to be able to sell added value and innovative products like those Energy Star models with the new added features. We needed to help them sell those Energy Star. And of course, the consumers that shop those stores wanted to save, wanted to have the most innovative products. And most consumers that are coming into our members' hard goods stores for products they haven't shopped for in 10 years don't know the most new models, innovative models, feature-rich models. They don't know about the most efficient models. So when we present and sell Energy Star, we're helping our vendors, we're helping our members, we're helping our consumers, we're doing well. And where a lot of other people are attacking climate change by having to make sacrifices, we at Nationwide Marketing Group and our member retailers and the consumers that shop our stores, we get to benefit by selling the most energy efficient, innovative products while we're helping fight climate change and demonstrate to consumers the things that we're willing to do to contribute back into the community and back into supporting sustainability. It's a win-win-win-win for everybody.
Win, 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 win. Those are always good, hard to find, but great when you find them. And you're seeing a lot of engagement with the Energy Star program, obviously from the vendor community. They continue to invest in those technologies. They continue to invest in striving for more efficiency. Can you speak a little bit to the dedication they've shown in that area?
Definitely. The manufacturers are one of the backbones of the Energy Star program. Like you said, as new technology comes to the market, they're continuing to look for what's efficient to be able to make things go over that next hurdle, to be more efficient for each person. They each year look at what is going to be resonating for the customer so that you get that energy efficiency without sacrifice.
Right.
You know, we can all make certain things to help the environment, but if it makes your life harder, it's a little bit more difficult to do and you get less traction. So the manufacturers produce the product and they also help sell it. They help members understand what is Energy Star and help customers know when they should buy Energy Star.
Absolutely. And Rick, I would point this one toward you. We obviously have a high level of engagement with our dealers. We get to talk to them quite often. And from time to time, you do hear dealers say, well, is Energy Star really a differentiator? Most all the refrigerators are Energy Star. Most all the dishwashers are Energy Star. What do you say to that dealer?
You know, the fact of the matter is there are a lot of Energy Star models, but it takes a lot of effort to make sure we're truly doing the job to take advantage of the opportunity to present Energy Star to every member, to every consumer, and to really seed those products. So we spend a lot of time and effort between our merchants here at Nationwide and our vendors creating special programs to draw attention to special models. And in fact, I'm quite proud to say that nationwide members have sold 49% of all the appliances that could be Energy Star as Energy Star in calendar year 2019. That's a great number. That's up significantly over our 2017 and 2018 momentum. And as our members do that, they're not only selling the most innovative products, they're selling an added value product that's great for their business. They're selling a feature-rich product, which is great for consumers. As you know, that's the kind of thing that brings the customer back because they're buying great products they're going to enjoy. The consumer's happy to say yes to a little more innovative and value-rich product. And frankly, that kind of performance has been recognized not just by the members as added value profits, but as by the Energy Star community, the vendors, and the industry. Nationwide Marketing Group and its members have been recognized as an award-winning Energy Star organization, and for the past 14 years has been recognized with an Energy Star award, most recently for the last 5 years with the Energy Star Partner of the Year for Sustained Excellence Award, their highest award. Of course, Nationwide and its members are the only independent retailing organization with that kind of recognition, and it's really a sign of who's the best in class of all the performers selling efficiency, but it helps us to connect with consumers who really care. So smart retailers integrate that into their marketing, into their go-to strategy, tag Energy Star on the floor, make sure their people are trained. We have some great tools to help make it easier for them to sell Energy Star. And we have exciting things that we've released here at PrimeTime for many of our members to use in their 2020 go-to-market strategy to raise their Energy Star performance and recognition to the next level.
So two things to go behind that. Number one, 49% of products that could have been Energy Star were. Great number, but that does sound like even more room and growth opportunity sitting there staring at us as we go to the future, right?
There's a lot of great opportunities. Energy Star, of course, is known for appliances. You have front-load washers, like you said before, refrigerators and dishwashers, but also smart thermostats are also a new category for Energy Star. With your partnership with Google, that's another opportunity for an Energy Star product that independent retailers can use to help increase sales. Don't forget, Energy Star has 90% brand recognition, one of the best out there. So your customer most likely has already heard of it. Also, we know that they have better customer service when they buy an Energy Star product. They're happier with it on the back end. Also, for the members who use it in their digital advertising, we see 60% increase in click-through rates for display ads that include Energy Star.
So adding that never ever hurts, always a good part of the message. And then Rick, you spoke to the support. Where it really happens, where the rubber meets the road, is with that frontline RSA as they interact with the consumer. And I know that we've got some great resources available only through Nationwide to help those folks learn that Energy Star story. Can you speak a little bit to that and to the journey that led to where we are?
Absolutely. So we have here at PrimeTime reinforced our Energy Star training message, including with a special presentation at the booth. Our merchants have developed targeted assortments. These targeted assortments not only offered special PrimeTime buy-in programs to reduce the cost, raise the margin and added value of qualified Energy Star models, but in addition to that, there are sell-through incentives for the owners of those stores, and we hope that they'll pass many of those on either to gross margin dollars or additional incentives for those sales associates. But we built an entire library of online training tools, digital video libraries through MemberNet's training center, where the members can go on and in just a few minutes learn about Energy Star appliances, learn about Energy Star televisions, learn about Energy Star other products, things to talk about with the consumer in just a few minutes, get certified, and earn some MemberNet rewards points that they can use toward prizes. But most importantly, get the confidence that they can stand in front of a customer and tell them in just a couple of minutes why this new innovative model, why Energy Star, how it will enhance their value, while showing customers the added value products that will reward that company, reward that consumer with a better product, and reward that salesperson with good earnings.
Absolutely. So as we look on into 2020, I'd ask both your opinions on this. There's a lot of opportunity, a big year for Energy Star coming up.
Definitely. Like we said before, smart thermostats, can't forget those. But with other products like laundry, you have Energy Star Most Efficient, which is that next tier that is even better for customers. So looking at how you can help sell people up to Energy Star and then Energy Star Most Efficient really is a great opportunity for all Nationwide members.
Absolutely. And Rick, the opportunities you see this year?
It's not only ever growing in appliances, but This year in particular, Nationwide made a major commitment at the end of 2019, all the way up through its merchandising staff to develop a connected home initiative. It speaks to what Jason mentioned a few moments ago about Google and Nest, but that's just the beginning. The entire home is going to be connected. You're not going to be able to find these lines as they blur between energy efficiency, which is Energy Star, innovation, energy management, lighting solutions, sound solutions, the connected kitchen, the connected home. It's all going to come together, and there'll be Energy Star solutions throughout Connected Home. There'll be energy management solutions throughout Connected Home. And we look forward to really putting more and more tools out there. This is an exciting year, and I think that 2020, 2021, 2022 will bring even more energy efficient, Energy Star and Connected Home opportunities to Nationwide dealers and grow their business profitably and successfully within the marketplace.
So as we go forward, members hearing this message who want to engage more, we'll take the easy answer first. Where can they connect with the two of you here at PrimeTime?
Well, we are actually in the Prime Media booth right there, and like Rick said, there's a lot of great information that we can share, including those training videos that he mentioned before.
Absolutely. Now, for members who didn't make it to Houston, how can they learn more about Energy Star and learn more about how to find success?
Well, we work together, and much credit to Jason and his team. We not only have access to all the great tools they have on the U.S. site at EnergyStar.gov, but we poured a lot of those great tools over into our group exclusive web tool, the intranet for members, at MemberNet, nationwidemember.com. There they can find an entire Energy Star section on the latest, greatest, best information, hot links directly to, quick links if you will, directly to the training tools, and all things Energy Star and all things Nationwide, including the new Google program, including all the Energy Star appliance programs, including access to all the MP10, and of course, they can find access to each and every one of us.
Absolutely. Well, Jason, we certainly appreciate you being here with us at PrimeTime. We appreciate both of you giving us just a couple minutes this afternoon. Rick, any final thoughts as we sign off?
Mike, I want to thank everybody for their support of Energy Star. You know, Nationwide has been recognized as an Energy Star award-winning organization, but it's really because of the efforts of the vendor companies and the member companies that support us. And we expect to continue that award work, that cutting-edge work, because frankly, it's that for common win. I would encourage everybody to not just take for granted that there's a lot of Energy Star things, but to stand up and be counted and display Energy Star store and their Energy Star products in their store, train their people on Energy Star, present them to consumers, and they'll see their business grow and blossom through Energy Star.
Absolutely. Well, guys, thank you so much, and thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you again as we continue here at PrimeTime from Center Stage.